Sister wives Cristin Brown refuses to let the weight of everything steal her joy amid new business with David and signs the show may end. Cristin Brown from Sister Wives recently shared an uplifting update on social media, expressing her determination to not let challenges dampen her spirits. After separating from her ex-husband, Cody Brown, in late 2021, she turned her attention to her health and career as a social media influencer. In 2023, Cristin married her current husband, David Woolley, and their wedding was featured in a special episode, signaling her renewed happiness. In 2025, Cristin and David are expanding their rental business, joining platforms like Airbnb and VRBO. This has sparked speculation that Cristin may now be considering leaving Sister Wives. Recently, Cristin posted a video titled "Time to Find Your Fun Again," in which she showcased her happy emotions by playfully running around her elegant home. Cristin wrote, "There was a time when the weight of everything threatened to steal that joy." She added, "One day, I slid across my kitchen in socks just for a moment, and it reminded me I'm still me. I still get to choose joy." The Sister Wives cast member concluded her message by challenging her fans to do something that made them smile. Many Sister Wives viewers have been surprised by Cristin's evolution over the years. They were impressed by her transformation, which may be why she posted an inspirational message to let them know she had changed herself. Cristin, who spent nearly 30 years in a loveless marriage with Cody, learned to love herself after her divorce. She found happiness in things that mattered, such as her fitness, her children, and her career. Cristin posted her motivational message to tell fans that they could also choose joy instead of carrying the weight of things that didn't matter. Cristin has been posting inspirational messages to help motivate her audience. With over 1.5 million followers on Instagram, she has taken on the responsibility of assisting as many people as possible. In addition to sharing inspirational posts, Cristin also provides support to her fans by posting details about her weight loss and promoting her gut health supplements on social media. The Sister Wives star makes an effort to engage with her fans and answer their questions. Thanks to her inspiring and friendly personality, Cristin has successfully established herself as a popular influencer on social media. It isn't surprising that Cristin praises her current mindset while referencing the challenges she faced in her past relationship with Cody. She has been through a lot, so it's understandable for her to share her past experiences on social media. Cristin's latest message indicates that she has fully recovered from her failed marriage. She has let go of the burden of past failures and has chosen to pursue happiness. In her mid-50s, Cristin has successfully reinvented herself. It'll be interesting to see how the Sister Wives cast member's relationship with David progresses in the future. Cristin Brown had spent years feeling like she was suffocating under the weight of a life that no longer fit her. The expectations, the constant striving to be enough, the unequal dynamics of a marriage where love had felt more like an obligation than a joy. It had all taken its toll. But now, in the golden glow of a Utah sunset, Cristin stood with her husband, David Woolley, and felt something she never had before: freedom. The past few years had been a whirlwind. Leaving Cody Brown and polygamy had been the hardest decision of her life, but she had never once regretted it. Even when the cameras rolled, capturing every tear, every moment of doubt, Cristin had known she was walking the right path. And now, with a successful marriage to David and a growing business, she refused to let the weight of everything steal her joy. Cristin had spent enough time mourning what was lost. It was time to celebrate what she had built. Her new venture with David was something she never saw coming. It wasn't just about business, it was about passion, about reclaiming her identity. Together, they had launched a home goods and lifestyle brand, specializing in comfort, warmth, and everything that made a house feel like a home. The irony wasn't lost on her. She had spent decades feeling like a visitor in her own home, competing for love and attention in a plural marriage. Now, she was creating a brand that celebrated belonging and security. The launch had been a success. Cristin's loyal fans had followed her journey, and they were eager to support her new chapter. Her social media had exploded with love, and she basked in it, knowing she had finally cultivated the life she deserved. And yet, behind the scenes, change was brewing. Sister Wives had defined her life for over a decade, but it was clear the show was reaching a breaking point. The cracks in the foundation had been obvious for years. First, she had left. Then Janelle had distanced herself. Even Mary, once unwavering in her devotion to Cody, had finally walked away. The show had always been about polygamy, about their struggles, their triumphs as one big, unconventional family. But what was left of that family now? Robin and Cody, alone in their castle, still trying to convince the world that their version of plural marriage had been a success. Cristin knew the viewers weren't buying it. The ratings might still be strong, but the heart of the show was gone. The audience had tuned in to watch a family navigate the highs and lows of polygamy, but now they were just watching the wreckage of a dream that had long since crumbled. How much longer could it last? The signs were there. For one, the emotional investment was gone. Cristin had given Sister Wives everything she had, and while she was grateful for the platform, she was ready to move on. Janelle, too, seemed more focused on her independent journey. The Brown family no longer had a unified story to tell. It was now about separate lives, separate paths. The show that once thrived on complex relationships had become a slow-motion unraveling of a once tight bond. Cody's bitterness had also become unbearable. Every conversation on screen seemed laced with resentment, every confession full of blame. Cristin had stopped caring what he thought a long time ago, but she knew viewers could only watch so much of his anger before they, too, checked out. Then there was Robin. Robin, who had once been the new wife full of promise, was now the only one left in the wreckage. Cristin had no ill will toward her, but she also knew that Sister Wives couldn't survive with only Cody and Robin clinging to the last remnants of a dream no one else believed in. Cristin had already made her choice. She was embracing her future, and the show no longer felt like a necessary part of it. She had always been a storyteller. Her social media was filled with updates about her life, her business, and her adventures with David. She had found her own audience, one that didn't need the constraints of reality TV editing or the manufactured drama of family tension. If Sister Wives ended tomorrow, she knew she would be fine.